Hi everyone, my name is Gonca Soyer. I received my bachelor's degree from Hacettepe University in English language teaching. Since then, I have pursued a graduate degree in the United States. My graduate school journey has been a little long than maybe some of you might have imagined. So I received my master's degree in human development and family sciences. It's a major under educational psychology, so it is a combination of both psychology and development together. And I will be finishing my PhD in human development and family sciences this spring, hopefully. You're asking about my bachelor degree. I moved to United States and started my PhD program the very same year I graduated from college, which has been a very good learning experience. It's been both hard and fun at the same time. But in order to pursue a job, it's possible with a bachelor's degree, depending on which type of area that you're looking for. I have my master's degree. So since receiving my master's degree, I moved to Utah. So I've been teaching at Utah State University in the same department that I am hopefully finishing my degree. And so I teach in human development and family sciences, and I teach in the psychology department at their various courses. I knew that I wanted to be a teacher, but not teach little kids or high school kids. So that was my main motivation of receiving a graduate degree, pursuing a graduate degree. And since I've had a teaching major in my bachelor's degree, I thought, educational psychology is not too far from it. So that's why I chose this major. What do I exactly do? So as an adjunct professor, what I do is I do various things. Since I am not a full-time, I'm not in a full-time position, the department does not expect me to pursue any research. So my main job is teaching. Currently, I teach at the university level. So I teach freshman, junior, senior, whichever course that I'm assigned to. And I also teach, Faith working in here, I also teach high school students who take dual enrollment classes. So I teach them Introduction to Psychology. It depends. So a adjunct professor works on a contract basis. So this changes based on what part of the country you're at and what university you're working at and which major you are working at. So it depends. It ranges from $3,000 to $6,000 based on my experience per class. So it is per class. Since it's contract based, you are earning money per class that you are teaching. It's an interesting environment. So as an adjunct faculty, you're not really treated as a full-time faculty. So you don't necessarily have an office. If the department provides you a room that you can work in or an office that you can work in, that's awesome. Both of my departments have provided me an office that I can, work with. So I have my own office. I'm usually around graduate students that are around the same level as me. So it's I have my own student cohort or friend cohort, and at the same time these are the people that I'm going to be working with as a once they graduate and once they start working as well. So it's an interesting environment. It has its benefits since you're not required to do any service for the university. You get to focus on your teaching, so there is a lot of flexibility in there. You don't have to spend time on various projects. You can if you want to, but you're not required to. So that gives you the flexibility to finish your PhD degree and at the same time teach and gain experience. Master's degree. Most universities require a master's degree for a adjunct position. Some universities require a PhD. So depending on which type of, where you're at your program or where you're at in terms of graduation, you can also be hired as a lecturer. And I think with a PhD position, it's more common to be hired as a lecturer. So it really depends. But for a master's degree, it's usually what is required. Trust your gut. I don't always give this type of advice, but when it comes to your education, I think you need to have the power and you need to have the ability to shape what you want to do. So I think that's at its core until, from a decade that I have spent in my graduate career, that's the best advice I can give. Trust your gut, take control of your own education. Advantages is, like I mentioned, it has flexibility, but at the same time, flexibility comes with inconsistency. And so I usually do not know if I'm going to be hired for the next semester. So it provides a financial instability. Since it's a contract job, you don't make enough money to receive like healthcare benefits or retirement benefits and things like that. So like I said, the job itself comes with its flexibilities and at the same time with its instabilities that it provides.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe to State Academy for more videos like this.